Hey everyone, Paul here from freeyounow.com, and this is Driving with Paul, episode number 20. In this episode, I want to talk about how to be successful in network marketing or multi-level marketing if you're not a sales type personality, okay? So in traditional network marketing or multi-level marketing, oftentimes if you have personality types, and on one end of the spectrum you have the sales type personality, the type of person that loves being around people, is an extrovert, and they can essentially, sell virtually anything to anybody without even really knowing too much about a product or whatever it is. They're just so good at, building rapport with people and being able to get people to buy stuff and get people excited about buying certain things. If you have that type of personality on one end of the spectrum, and then on the other end of the spectrum, if you have the type of personality that maybe is introverted, not really a people type person, not really a sales type personality, these types of personalities usually know a lot about products. They usually know a lot about the benefits and the features of a product, but they're not really that good at selling things to people, right? So in traditional network marketing or multi-level marketing, you typically see that the sales type personalities are the ones, so people kind of more on this side of the spectrum, they tend to do better, especially in the beginning. They tend to do better and produce results, a lot quicker, because as soon as they join a company like a network marketing company or MLM, they're not afraid to get out there, get on the phone, phone everybody they know, or even go and meet them face to face. Get around their friends and family or whoever they know, or even just talk to strangers at at the grocery store or wherever they go. So these types of personalities, you see them doing really well in network marketing, especially in the very beginning. In the first 2 or 3 weeks of joining a network marketing company, you see them take off really, really quickly. But the other type of personality, which is more an introverted type personality, which studies the products and things like that, they're not really the sales type, traditionally has struggled in network marketing or multi-level marketing, which is why a lot of times if you talk to somebody, if you're in an MLM and you start talking to somebody about it, and they're not a sales type personality, they'll often say something like, oh, well, I'm just not a sales type. I'm not a salesperson. I can't sell things to people. And so they're kind of turned off, or they're not really interested in the opportunity, even if the product itself is something that interests them, or they find it fascinating, or they find the product valuable. They're hesitant to get involved as a distributor because they just don't think that they can sell this to anybody. Okay, nor would they want to, because that's not their specialty. They don't really enjoy going out there and selling things to people. So how do you sponsor people like that, and if you are one of those people who is not a sales type personality like myself, I don't consider myself a sales type personality. How do you go out there and how can you be successful in this industry if you're not a salesperson? Okay, and basically the benefit that you have to always focus on your strengths, right? So if you're a non-sales type personality, one of your strengths, or for example, one of my strengths is that I'm really good at studying the products that these network marketing companies have, researching the products, studying them, looking into them, going through the sales materials, going through the training, going through the research and the data, and all of the information about the products to fully understand what the products are about. What are the features of the products? What are the benefits of the products? Do the products actually work? Do they produce the results that the company claims they do? And just being very knowledgeable about the products or services that your company has to offer, right? So that's one of my strengths, right? And most people who are not sales type personalities, that's one of their strengths as well. They're really good at researching, finding things out, learning stuff, and knowing a lot about the products that they're promoting, right? Whereas sales type personalities, they tend to just get enough data that they can kind of get a gist of what it is that they're selling, and then they just run out there and just start selling it to everybody, right? They don't really need to know a lot about the product. They don't care to know a lot about the product, but they just run out there and just start selling, okay? And they leave the education part up to somebody else. They're like, well, whatever, I'll just sell him the product and then he can figure it out. He can go to the company, he can go through training, he can figure out the rest himself, right? So that's kind of their strength. As a non-sales type personality, the way that you can become successful in network marketing is to take a more of an educative approach to selling and to prospecting. And what I mean by that is, if your strength is researching the products and learning about the products and knowing, all the benefits of the products, what you can do is you can take an educative process to, first of all, prospect and find people who are interested in your products, and then to also convert them to potential customers or even distributors. Okay, so how do we do that? Well, what I do, and this is what I would recommend, 2015 and onwards, right? The world has kind of changed, and a lot of people, we're using social media, we're using blogs, we're using the internet to educate ourselves on products and benefits of, different companies out there. So what I do is I basically learn about the different products that I'm promoting. Whatever company I'm a part of, I learn about the products, I research the products, I learn about them, I know the benefits, I know the features. And then what I do is I take an educative process of blogging about the different types of products that my company is promoting. Okay, so let's just say, as an example, okay, let's just say that I joined some company that was selling vitamin C. Okay, now obviously, vitamin C, you can get that at any grocery store or whatever it is, but I just want to use an example, right? Let's just say that I joined a network marketing company and their main product was vitamin C, right? So a sales type personality would go out there and they would basically just learn a little bit about vitamin C. What does vitamin C do? Learn maybe 3 bullet points about it, and they would go out there and phone all their friends. They'll pick up the phone and call every single one of their friends and try to sell them on the benefits of vitamin C and try to get them to join their opportunity and to purchase the products, right? Or they would go and talk to their friends one-on-one, face-to-face, right? What I would do as a non-sales type personality, if I wanted to sell vitamin C to people, I would learn the benefits of vitamin C. I would go start looking at some of the, the information that the company provides me with, and I would start writing blog posts sharing some of these benefits of that vitamin, right? So let's just say that I found out that vitamin C has, one of the benefits of it is boosting your immune system, right? So I might write a blog post that says something like, 3 simple ways to boost your immune system, right? And I'll write a blog post which talks about, 3 simple ways to boost your immune system. I'll do a little bit of research, I'll write a blog post about it. And one of those 3 items might be to take a certain amount of vitamin C per day, which could help to boost your immune system, right? And I might link to some studies or something like that. And then I might put in there, by the way, if you're looking for a high quality, vitamin C supplement, what I personally use and what I recommend is this brand right here. Click here to learn more. And then I would put a link there to my, my affiliate link to that product from the company that I'm promoting, right? So now, if I wrote a blog post like that and I posted onto my Facebook wall page, right, and I say, and it's an article that says, 3 simple ways to boost your immune system, right? And I post it up there, and I have, let's say I have my friends and family, I have like, whatever, I have 100 people or 200 or 300 people on my Facebook friend list, and I post that as an article on my wall, right? And it says, 3 simple ways to boost your immune system. If somebody in my family and friends, in my circle of family and friends, if they're on Facebook, right, and they were just getting over a cold, or they have a cold or a flu or something like that, or they're just looking for a way to boost their immune system, they might be thinking, I got to really boost my immune system. I'm sick and tired of getting sick and having these colds and flus and stuff like that. I wonder if there's any way to boost my immune system, right? Or they're thinking about that, right? If they see that article, if they see me posting that article as a blog post, they'll be like, oh, cool, look, let me check that out because I'm interested in that. So in that moment, it's the right timing for them to be interested in a product that has to do with boosting their immune system, right? So they might click on that blog post, go there, read it, and they might see, oh, look, so vitamin C will help that. Okay, that's cool. Oh, and, Paul is taking this brand of vitamin C. He's done his research and he found out this is the best brand. Okay, well, I might I might try that as well. So they might click on that link and they might buy that product from me, okay? And they will have done that without even necessarily even talking to me. They'll just see that article on Facebook, they'll click through, they'll read it, they'll get educated, they'll get value from the article, and then if they're interested, they might click through and purchase that product from me, from that blog post, without me ever having to pick up the phone and call them, without me ever having to try to sell them on anything. All I'm basically doing is I'm just educating them on how to boost their immune system, right, in this example. And I'm also recommending a couple products that they might try. And if one of those products happens to be, a product that that network marketing company offers that I'm part of, then that's great, right? So by doing this, what it allows me to do is it allows me to go out there, educate people, right? And do something that I enjoy doing anyways, because I enjoy researching stuff and I'm learning about stuff, and I enjoy teaching other people stuff. So it allows me to go out there, blog about the things that I'm passionate about, blog about my interests, blog about the things that, the products that I'm using and the services that I'm using from the company that I'm a part of, right? And by blogging about these things, I don't have to go out there and sell anything to anybody. I don't have to pick up the phone and call my friends. I don't have to, when my friends come over, I don't have to try to pitch them on anything, right? All I basically do is I just blog about the products that my company offers, and if somebody happens to be, interested in those products, then they can go ahead and click the link and they can sign up and they can purchase them, right? Or they can contact me and say, hey, Paul, I read your article and I saw that you talked about vitamin C, and I saw that the company that you're a part of sells that. Can you tell me a little bit more about the products? And then I can, answer whatever questions they might have. And if they want to buy the product, they can sign up, right? Now, the other benefit of this is that as I'm doing this, as I'm writing these blog posts and I'm publishing that out there, what that also does is these blog posts, if you're using a platform like Kalatu, for example, which is the blogging platform that I use and I recommend, right? That platform will help to get your blog posts optimized for search engines like Google and Yahoo and Bing and stuff like that. And what'll start to happen is you're going to start to get traffic from people that are not even on your friends list, people that are, complete strangers that you've never met in your life, right? That just happen to search on Google for certain keywords. Like maybe somebody typed in, how to boost your immune system, and then your blog post pops up, 3 simple ways to boost your immune system. They might click on that article, they read through it, and they're like, okay, I want to buy vitamin C, and they might click through on your affiliate link. So by blogging, not only does it make it easier for you to essentially communicate with your warm market without having to try to sell them, it also allows you the opportunity to go out there and potentially sponsor customers or even distributors into your network marketing company without you having to go out there and talk to strangers, right? These people just show up by searching on specific items on Google, right? Now, the other benefit of this is that, I just gave you guys an example of one article, right? One article of, if I was, as an example, selling vitamin C, and I'm not, right? But I'm just saying, if you were selling something like that, right? That's just one article, right? But how many articles can you write about the products that you're selling? Well, it's virtually unlimited, right? I mean, 3 ways to boost your immune system and by taking vitamin C. Tomorrow I can write an article talking about some other benefit of vitamin C, right? How to prolong your life, and I can reference some study that talked about how, people who took a certain amount of vitamin C on average lived a certain number of years longer than people who didn't take that certain amount of vitamin C, according to some study or whatever, right? So every study that I do on my product, which, in this fictitious example is vitamin C, every study that I read and do, what I could do is I could summarize the, because nobody really goes out there and reads studies, like normal people don't spend their time sitting there reading these research studies, right? But you can do that. You can go in there, if that's your product, go and do some research studies, or take some of the research studies that your company provides you, right? And understand the products, and then translate the meaning. What does that mean to the average person? And then write a blog post about it, right? So what ends up happening is you can go out there and you can just start writing blog post after blog post after blog post after blog post after blog post, right? And at every blog post that you write, it's kind of like a silent salesperson that's just going out there, right? And essentially helping you to sell your product, not only to your warm market, right, by sharing those articles on Facebook or Twitter or whatever social media sites that you use and you communicate with people, communicate with your friends with, but also complete total strangers who are essentially just searching on Google for answers to very specific questions, related to the benefits or features that your product has to offer, right? So if you're selling a weight loss product, you're selling a weight loss shake, right? You could write articles talking about, 3 simple ways to lose 5 pounds in the next 7 days or something like that, right? Or how to lose weight and not gain it back. Or you can write an article, how to lose weight while detoxifying your body at the same time, right? I mean, you can come up with thousands of ideas, if not millions of different article ideas related to whatever products it is that you're selling and whatever the benefits, features and benefits that those products have to offer, right? And every single time you write a blog post and you publish it, what you end up doing is it's like that blog post is out there on the internet, and it's like this small little piece of real estate that's essentially sitting there and producing traffic that's coming into your energy field, that's coming onto your blog. This traffic is reading your blog posts, getting themselves educated, potentially signing up to your email lists, right? And then some of these people are going to read this stuff and go, hey, this is actually really cool. This is a cool product. I'm interested in buying this. And they'll click through and they'll actually sign up and buy these products from you, right? That's exactly what's happening to me right now. I'm part of Empower Network. The products that we promote are, the Kalato blogging platform and internet marketing training, kind of like what I'm teaching you guys right now, for the network marketing industry, right? Internet marketing training essentially for any small business owner, but some of the training that we provide is specifically targeted towards network marketing companies and people who are essentially fed up with trying to build their network marketing company using the old methods of putting together 25 name lists and contacting all their friends and relatives and trying to hard sell them on something that they're probably not interested in, or maybe the timing just isn't right? So what we do is we teach people how to use the internet to connect with an audience that is actually interested in your products, right? That's actively searching for specific solutions to the challenges that they're having in life. And what they're finding is they're finding your articles, your blog posts, which offer them a solution, and the solution is whatever products that you're selling, right? So let's say you're selling a weight loss product, who would you rather try to, what would you rather do? Go out there and try to sell, a weight loss product to 25 of your friends that may not be interested in looking at weight loss right now? Or would you rather go out there and try to, go and write some articles that talk about some, tips and tricks for losing weight, and connect to potentially thousands, if not tens of thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of people who are actively looking for ways to lose weight right now, right? Which one of those do you think is going to be a better client for you? Obviously, people who are looking for what it is that you're selling right now, right? So that's what we do with Empower Network, is we teach people how to blog effectively, and how to, have their blog posts that they do write, how to have them seen, right? Because just blogging on a random platform isn't going to do it either. You have to learn how to optimize your blog posts. You have to learn how to be, how to write blog posts that are optimized for search engines. You have to learn how to drive traffic to those blogs, and essentially learn the internet marketing strategies that are going to help you to build your network marketing company online, right? So the way that I kind of see it is that what we sell, or what the product that we offer, is the perfect product for people who are introverted or people who are non-sales type personalities, who definitely are interested in being successful in multi-level marketing, but who may not have that ability to just go out there and start talking to their friends, start hard closing them, or going out there and talking to strangers at malls or at grocery stores, right? So the products that we offer allow you to, first of all, put together a blog, learn how to do that, how to write blog posts, and then we show you effective techniques for going out there and generating traffic that might be interested in whatever products that you're selling, right? Whether it's weight loss shakes or vitamins or creams, whatever it is. It really, energy drinks. It really doesn't matter what products that you're selling. We help you to take that, put it onto the internet, and start driving traffic and start driving leads and potential customers and distributors into your downline without having to go out there and do the traditional route of pitching your warm market. Okay. Now, of course, you can still do that if you like, if you enjoy. There's nothing that we do that prevents you from doing those things. But if you you know, if you're not that sales type personality, chances are you probably won't be very effective at that anyways, because you'll avoid it. You'll do everything to avoid doing those things, right? Beauty with what we do is we teach you how to blog, which is really easy for introverted people because it's not that hard to go and write a blog post, right? You're not going out there and selling anything. All you're doing is just essentially educating people, teaching them about the products that you're, that you're selling and promoting. And as you're learning about the products, all you have to do is just turn it right around and go and teach those people. So if you watch a training video from your company that teaches you about your product, let's say you watch a 45-minute video that teaches you some stuff, go out there and write a blog post, right? Go write a blog post or shoot a video where you share some of the things that you learn, and then that blog post becomes like a silent salesperson. It just goes out there and brings in the right people from your warm market if they see you sharing that blog post on your Facebook wall, or goes out there and generates traffic and leads for you from complete strangers that you've never met before, right? That are coming in, reading your blog post, and potentially signing up for your network marketing company. Okay, so that's basically what we do. That's what I would recommend if you're a non-sales type personality. Get into blogging. You're going to love it. It's a much easier method of generating leads and building your network marketing company that doesn't require you to go out there and learn the skill of prospecting, cold market people, hard selling, or talking, getting on the phone and trying to sell your warm market through those methods. Okay, if you'd like to learn more about what we do, about our products and our training and the Kalato platform, I'll leave a link below this video. You can also just go to my blog, which is www.freeyounow.com, and you'll see banners usually on the right side. I'll have a number of banners that you can click on that'll take you to the blogging platform. But I'll also leave a link below the description. If you're watching this on YouTube, just go to the description and I'll leave a link in there that'll take you to our website, and you'll watch a couple of videos and it'll show you how to get access to these blogging tools that I'm referring to, and the training that you're going to need in order to be a more effective salesperson without having to actually learn how to sell, right? So all you're basically going to be doing is just blogging, learning about your products, which you should be doing anyways, using the products that your company sells, which you should be doing anyways, and then sharing some of the things that you learn with your prospective audience. And then the blog is going to do most of the selling for you. All right? Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.